first one, Montreal to Lisbon.
Yeah, we literally also like slept through most of it,
Yeah.
which really helped.
And the second one, we slept through it completely.
Honestly, overall, really smooth travel day.
Like, we saw the pictures of the Riad, but we didn't know what it would actually look like in person, but it's super beautiful. It got renovated 3 years ago. I'll show you guys the property because it's worth seeing. And our room is literally on the first floor, so we get direct view on the pool.
I wonder if people like actually swim.
I think so. Well,
2 hours later.
hello, good morning.
Good morning.
We slept so well. It was amazing. The bed was a bit firm at first. We were like kind of scared, but no, we literally passed out. We need to start wrapping up. Then we're gonna go to the deserts, and then we're gonna visit the YSL Museum.
And some gardens too.
So we're super excited. So see you guys at the desert. It was super fun, camel ride,
Ouais, c'était trop cool.
and the ATVs. We were
Yeah.
both scared.
At first, I was like, this is kind of difficult, like especially the turns.
Yeah.
But it got like a lot easier as we got used to it.
And now we're going to the pool, and then we're gonna eat lunch.
Oh! And then, wait.
Love. After our wonderful guided tour, we headed to the Jardin Marrakech. The atmosphere was peaceful and filled with different kinds of plants, along with the stunning Zellige tiles that we had been seeing throughout Morocco. It felt secluded, almost like a hidden gem where we could really slow down and enjoy the beauty around us. At the end of the garden, we found ourselves at the YSL Museum. I didn't film because I wanted to take it in, but what stood out to me was that at the end there was an auditorium and they played a documentary that gave us a deeper look into Yves Saint Laurent's journey, showcasing how his pieces were brought to Marrakech, and gave us a behind-the-scene look at just how much work it takes to create these kind of expositions, from the lining to the art collectors who make it possible. After our long outing, we headed back to our Riad and we swam a bit and enjoyed ourselves. And of course, we had to head back out because I found an olive shop in the souks and I had to bring some for the ride. You guys know how much I'm obsessed with olives. And that concluded our day. Just woke up, we had breakfast as you guys saw, and now we're just gonna do a big tour because we have one last day and we have So much to do. So we're gonna head to...
The venue is so cool.
Yeah. Apparently it's beautiful. So we're gonna go there now. And it's already so hot. Yeah. But we're going! We're eating lunch right now, and then we're gonna finish the last places we wanted to see, and then we're leaving and going to Essaouira. It's been really nice, but we've been so hungry, so I'm really happy we found this place. Well, Lila found this place. We're back at our Riad, and we're picking up our stuff to take the bus to go to Essaouira, but it's been such a lovely stay in Marrakech. If you guys are planning on coming, I would say at least 3 nights. I think we only stayed 2, and I really recommend doing 3. I loved looking at all the interiors. Everybody is so kind, and that's something I really value. And it's been really nice just to take a break. It's been pretty sudden, like you guys know that I left my job, and then directly after I had to leave on vacation, it was pretty much in a 2-day span, but I didn't have a choice because that's how I booked it, because I didn't plan on leaving. But when good opportunities come your way, you have to jump and do it. I'm just feeling so fulfilled, and also traveling, like I said, with a different eye and looking for interior design, been really a true blessing. Just wanted to catch up a bit with you guys, but everything's been fine, and now we're going to Essaouira, and Lila is back. So we're gonna take the bus now. After surf camp, and now we're going out again. We're probably gonna go to a restaurant afterwards. I don't know. I guess we'll see, but we're back at it again. I think we're not used to surfing, so it's been really hard to just keep up with everybody else who already started their surf camp earlier, but now we are re-energized and we're ready to go. guide in Tangier. If you plan on visiting Tangier, I really recommend taking Youssef as a guide. From Get Your Guide, we have learned so much insights from him. Tangier is shaped by influences from 7 countries and more, from the Portuguese and Spanish to the British, and later the French, Belgium, Italy, and even the US during the International Zone period. You can see these influences everywhere in the architectural styles of the buildings, in the monuments, the churches, and the mosques. What made it even more fascinating was seeing how Tangier continues to evolve today. The city is preparing to welcome the 2030 World Cup in Morocco, and you can feel that mix of deep history and new construction as you explore its streets. Another tour guide in Chefchaouen now, so I'll show you guys around. My stomach still is dying, so I'll try to film as many clips as I can. Once again, we come across these beautiful Zellige tiles. I even had the chance to watch an artisan making them, and it's incredible to see the amount of handcraftsmanship involved. Each tile is crafted using natural dyes, making every piece unique. I love these tiles so much, and I definitely love to incorporate them into my future designs. I thoroughly enjoyed strolling around Chefchaouen with its enchanting blue-washed streets and charming atmosphere. We just made it to Casablanca, and now we're gonna see the mosque, and then we're gonna go to the hotel.
And then we're gonna pass out.
Thank God for shuttles. Oh! Hello everyone, I feel like I haven't updated you guys in so long, so I'm doing it now. I had food poisoning 2 days ago when we missed our bus, and that's the story that I'll have to tell you about. It's been horrible. I've been trying to keep it up, but I had to go to the bathroom multiple times. TMI, I know. Hopefully today is the day where I can finally recover. I'm going to the pharmacy. I've had enough. I was like, I don't need any medicine, but I do. I haven't told you guys the bus story. We took a bus from Essaouira to Casablanca, and that's a 5-hour drive. The bus driver takes 2 breaks, and usually they're around 15 minutes. So the first break we go, and we're super hungry, mind you, because we didn't have time to eat. So we go on that first stop, and he said, come back in 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, we don't really have time to buy food. So we just got a Mars bar and a Kit Kat, which is not good. Don't do that. We came back, and then we continued our way to Casablanca. Then on our second stop, we're like, okay, 15 minutes, so we'll be back. So then we saw a food stand super close. So we go and we order a sandwich, and while we're waiting, we turn around, and what do I see? The bus driver driving away with our big backpacks, essentially all our luggage, and he just leaves. And mind you, we still had an hour and a half to go. We had no idea what we were gonna do. We took the sandwiches, we took another bus, and it stopped at a different stop than the previous bus because it's based on companies. They have their own stops. So we were super stressed. Finally, we ate those sandwiches, and then they were super nice. They dropped us off earlier. I contacted the hotel to pick us up, and it ended up being the owner of the hotel. He was super nice, so I really recommend Palace. If you guys go in Morocco, in Casablanca, you guys have to stay there. Honestly, best experience. And yeah, we finally arrived. We fall asleep. We had a tour at 7:15 to go see other cities, and my stomach was really hurting, and my friend Lila too. Her stomach was really hurting. Ends up, I got food poisoning, and I'm sure she got a bit of it, but then she felt better a few hours later. And then we went on this tour, as you guys saw, in Tangier, and I was dying. My stomach was hurting so bad. And today it's feeling, I would say, the same. And tomorrow I'm flying alone to Milan, so I really need to get this fixed before I leave. It's been such an amazing trip in general, though. I can't even complain. Super grateful to have the time to travel. Thank you for watching the first episodes of Design Travels, where I take you on a journey to explore inspiring interiors and design styles from around the world. Can't wait to see you guys in Europe. Bye!